Konbanwa. Hey everybody. This is gonna be an extra lesson because I think I probably should have mentioned these as I was teaching Hiragana. But this is mostly just gonna be vocab and a reminder of the 10-10 rules. So I'm just gonna go through the sets, but I only have 1 and 2 on here because I couldn't fit on the board. But anyway, I'm gonna write out these words for you that I think you should know. I mean, if you know them, it'll help you in future lessons, and and it will help you practice your hiragana. Okay. So first one is teacher. This one's sensei. 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 That's what you would call me. There's also now. This is ima. Ima. That's how you do it in hiragana. Then there's name, which is namae. Namae. So like that. And there's hiragana, of course. Hiragana. Hiragana. So hi ra ga and na. Hiragana. Ah, I have an IM. That's okay. And then the last name in this one was 10-10 rule, which I'm just going to draw in the ones that were taught in this lesson, which was ka and ga. So the 10-10 rule is that K sounds will go to G sounds with a 10-10. So here's a ka. Okay, and then a ga looks like this. It starts off as a ka, and then you put a 10-10 on it. That makes it a ga. So ka and ga. Okay, now in lesson hiragana set 2, sorry, the blue isn't that showy. It doesn't, not that bright. Anyway, there weren't really any words. It was just like people's names that they wanted you to know. But it helps because they might come up later. But and this was a family of Japanese people, and Mieko, I think she's the mom. Saoko is the oldest daughter. Minako is the youngest daughter. Masaru was he was actually, I can't remember if he was the oldest, but he's a boy. He was a boy in the family, or the son. And Fujio, I think that was maybe the father. I can't remember. But anyway, something like that. So I'm going to write out their names, but I'm going to write their family name first, Asano, and then I'm going to write their first names last, because that's Japanese people, they do it backwards. So Asano comes first, and then Mieko. Okay. Now, I guess I'll do Sawako. I need to reach over. Asano first. Asano. Sawako. It's a bad wa, but you get what I mean. Next, I'm going to do Minako Asano. I'm going to write Asano first. Asano. Minako. Next, I'm going to do Masaru Asano. Big boy. Masaru's a guy name. Asano. Masaru. Now I'm going to do Fujio. I think she's the mom. supposed to write a subtle first. Oh well, there we go. Asano Fujio. There we go. And the last thing, it came off a little bit. I introduced another 10-10 rule. This one only applies to 2 hiragana, and that's the shi and the ji. So a shi looks like this, sort of. And then a ji is actually a shi with a 10-10. So it's kind of like a special rule, and only applies to those 2. But you gotta remember it. Alright, well that's it. Watch part 2 when you're finished.